Well, behind us, the top three teams are into the arena for the prize giving for the first leg of the Furusiyya FEI Nations Cup Division 1 European League. Steve, it was an interesting competition today.
Interested is about the word, actually, because it wasn't the most scintillating competition in the first round. It was in two halves. Several nations fell apart. They had bad afternoons. But three nations went hammer and tongs from the start. You know, the young Dutch team, the Netherlands, they didn't quite sustain it, but France and Switzerland did. It came to a good, as I always thought it would, and I said on air, a really good fight between those two nations. And in fairness, there was only one pole between them. There were two class performances, and you'll see an awful lot more class performances from those two nations in subsequent Nations Cups.
And Switzerland didn't put a foot wrong today, not a single fault.
Not a pole down, no. We had Steve Gerdat didn't have to jump at all. You don't often see that, but I have seen it happen before. But on the other hand, you know, there were 7 double clears. It shows the course was jumpable. So that doesn't detract from what was a very good win indeed for Switzerland.
Well, a class act there from the Swiss team. Let's take a look at their last round.
And if Paul Esterman goes clear here, again, they will finish on 0, and Steve Gerdat wouldn't have to go. Interesting stuff. If he goes clear and Pelinop Leprofo go clear, we'd have a jump off. Went 5 there. There's enough distance there to do it on a short striding horse. Ooh, living dangerously, one fence. They stay on 0. A great round there again.
Just no words for these, only zeros, and Steve hadn't to ride, also an absolute perfect day.
Not a single fence down for you.
Yes, and it was my first official Nations Cup as a chef d'équipe. It's unbelievable, and I'm very, very proud on the whole team and the grooms and the riders, and then but also Thomas Fuchs and Thomas Wagner.
And earning full points for the league today.
This is helps a lot because it's a perfect start now, and now we have a little bit less pressure, and it's just perfect.
Well, the Swiss team taking the maximum points here in Lummen. Steve, great start for them.
Yeah, you'll see an awful lot more of France and Switzerland in subsequent Nations Cups. You know, there's a long way to go between now and Barcelona, but a great start for them, you know. Great confidence booster to go home with maximum points here today, and France being so close. We'll see a lot more of those in a couple of weeks' time in La Baule.
That's right. Well, join us in 2 weeks' time in La Baule for more live jumping action from the Furusiyya FEI Nations Cup European Division 1 League.